Don't put that pressure on me right now. It's T1, yo. It's lap 1 T1. You're saying I'm amazing.
Right side, clear the right.
Stay wide. Nobody touched me, okay?
Right side.
Thank you. Appreciate the cleanliness. There's some shit happening. Shit's happening. Shit's happening. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm a roly-poly. What up, Skr Squad, and welcome to Zen and the Art of Simracing League Race Edition. As you know, this is my driver's log, journaling my racecraft and reviewing what I can do to get faster. And I'm here to share that no matter what skill level you are, there's always something more you can do to learn and grow. As a rookie sim racer, I present to you my first league race ever. This is round 3 of the F4 League Race series, hosted by Williams Esports and fellow sim racer and streamer known as Xela Plays. Today we'll be racing at Road America. We have 3 15-minute races, the first one starting with a 2-lap solo qualifier, and the following 2 races having a reverse grid start. It's happening!
Green, green,
And it's lights are green at Road America. That was the slowest start I've ever done. There's a wide range of skill between all the drivers, with a strength of field at a 2.6, my I rating being at a 569. We are using fixed setups. It's a standing start race. We have 1 fast repair and a total incident limit of 17. So pretty normal fixed lobby rules. It's T1, yo. It's lap 1 T1. You're saying I'm amazing.
Right side, clear the right.
No, I was doing so good avoiding all that destruction shit. I was doing so good. Oh my god, I'm not last place. Somebody's behind me. That was all right. Let's watch the collision on race 1, lap 1. I knew that was colliding. I saw him. I saw that lockup. I knew they were gonna touch. Wasn't really expecting this guy. Wasn't expecting him to lock up. I think he was watching this, to be fair. I'm pretty positive he was watching that. That's why he ended up locking up, because he panicked at the apex. He hit. I knew that was happening. That's what happened, bro. I was trying so hard to avoid it all. I knew this was happening. I was just really hoping he wouldn't come out to this side of the track because this was the only clear side of track. Oh, was he braking? I wish he was. That sucked. One more time. I was so close to getting out of that. I was so close to slipping through. Oh, if I just probably didn't lift a little bit earlier watching the first one. I lifted, I'd imagine, don't know. Watching this one, watching that one, trying to figure out my line and where to go to not get hit. That slowed me down. If I had, a tiny bit more speed, I would have gotten through that. It's okay. We're learning from our mistakes. Destruction is happening. Get the fuck out of there as fast as you can. Yeah, you need to be aware and see what's going on, but you need to get out. That was my only bad part. Ended this race in P24 with a 6 times. I had a rough start to the beginning. It was not my best standing start, and then T1. I do think if I kept my speed, I might have been able to make it through the collisions, but there was so much happening on both sides of the track, I definitely slowed down a second too long in order to cleanly escape. But I was able to drive into the pits. I was able to fast repair and get back on track before a lot of the other cars who had to tow in. The rest of the race was pretty mellow. I was alone the majority of the race, except of course on my last lap I get traffic. It always freaks me out once I get other cars next to me when I've been racing alone the majority of the time. But I did get passed twice, but overall I had a pretty solid race number 1. Since I ended that first race in P24, the second race's reverse grid had me starting in P10. Race 2! Road America League Race, it has begun! And lights are, whoa! Okay. Okay. Okay, full focus.
Watch out, guys.
Don't say that!
Clear on the left side.
Don't touch me, Frank!
No!
You guys, I survived. So far, I could still die. I survived! Oh my god, let's go! This is my race. This is my moment. It's happening. I'm shining. I'm shaking. I thought I was gonna die for sure. We love this turn.
You all right?
Oh my god, bro. Why do I keep turning in early? Oh my god, bro. Why'd you do that? Why'd you lift and brake? That's flat out. Stop it. Keep thinking. Like, I know it's a flat out spot, so I start thinking about other things because, like, I know what I'm supposed to do, but then my subconscious is like, brake, you're turning. It's a flat out turn, you dumb brain. You dumb subconscious. Learn the flat out spots. Oh, fuck, I hate turn 14. It's so rough. Turn 14 is so rough. The straight is so long, and if your exit speed is not there, it's just... it's sad. Fuck, Steve. I should have told him. Way to give me room, Steve. You didn't give me room, bro. I was trying to let you pass. You swung out so wide.
Race your race. Don't get out of my way.
I was racing my race to an extent. To an extent. I know you're gonna pass me, sucker. I don't want you on my tail like that. I want you to get away from me. What's right, what's wrong? Both is right and both is wrong. It's such a gray area sometimes. Because I don't know his thoughts. He probably wants my slipstream, but I did not want him to fuck behind me. He was on the right, like, we were too wide on there. He didn't give me space to turn. I was worried about my race. He swung into me. Watch the replay, Steve. But we were too wide on turn that. And I'm thinking about that turn, so now I'm in the fucking gravel. Look, I did a Steve. I hate pushing to talk. It's like so embarrassing. Everyone's just listening to your drama.
Sorry,
Listening to me yell at Steve. I was like, I'm just gonna go right and stay right, and hopefully you'll leave me alone. Oh, I think I just scared you. You wiggled. I scared you, didn't I? I wanted you to pass me. I was focused on my race of you passing me. Strength of field 2.6. What? I know that now. Oh my god, that was good. That was a lot better than the first race for me. For me. I'm having so much fun. No matter what happens, I'm having so much fun. I'm learning a lot. Driving with all this skill level, I'm learning a lot. I'm constantly fearful. I don't know, like, I'm learning so much more in this league race than I would really in an online race with my bottom split psychopaths. This race at P13 with a 4 times. This was such a good race for me and I had so much fun. Lap 1 was wonderful. I was able to avoid all disco potential and make it through. Turn 5 can be tricky, but I was able to keep my control, get past it, and not touch any other cars on track. I did lose some positions, but overall I was really proud of my handling. I know I'm a bit of a cautious driver and I should push more, but I'm also reasonable with my expectations and know when I'm not going to beat someone with my speed. The incident with Steve was unlucky, but it does happen. It's also funny that I know Steve through the skrrsqad, just under a different username. This was my best race in the series so far, and I was really excited for the last race of the day. With the reverse grid, I'll be starting in P20 for the last race of the day. Dude, where'd the sun go?
Clear on the left.
I got you, Ole, I got you. We besties. Ole, come back. I want a slipstream. That was so fun. Come back here. Oh, God, Ole, I'm going to crash into you.
I'm gonna break early for turning.
Ole. That was so much fun, Ole. That was so much fun. I was running out of oxygen. Who is this green biscuit next to me? Oh, that's Frank. Get away. What? Nobody touched me, okay? Thank you. Appreciate the cleanliness. There's some shit happening. Shit's happening. Shit's happening. Oh no. Oh no. I'm a roly-poly. Toe! Starting to turn in a little much. So he wanted to give me room because I'm crazy. And that's why he hit that person. Just panicked. That was like too much like steering movements. Oversteering. If only I had a spotter, we'd never know what would have changed. Look at me. I got a brain injury from this. I couldn't figure out the rest of the race. Just all the blood flow to my head. It was leaking out onto the ground. Damn, that's aggressive. I love a rear chase cam. I don't know why. Smack! Whee! Kerplop. Oh, there was another roly-poly? I didn't even realize there's more than one roly-poly. I'm getting my donut back on. Marcus is here. I was like, just stay donutting. Stay donutting. Just consistency is everything. Oh my god, that is so fun. That was magical. Lap 1, T2, disco. I definitely should have been a little bit wider. I'm still getting used to the widths of all the cars on track, and I ended up getting flipped like a Krabby Patty. I towed back to the pits as fast as I could since I knew I wouldn't magically flip back over and I didn't want to lose any more time. After the tow and after the repair, once I was back on track, I was basically racing alone. I was doing okay until the front of the grid caught up to me at one of my least confident sections of the track. This always happens. I always get passed on my worst corners. I let the fear get the better of me, messed up my entry into turn 12, and ended up in the gravel. I waited for the first part of the grid to pass before I tried to rejoin within a small gap, but I ended up spinning out. When I went to rejoin again, I almost made contact with a couple of passing cars. We didn't crash, but I know I messed up their line heading into the last lap of the race, and that's something I don't want to do. This was an interesting race. Started and ended with a bang and a skr. But the donuts! Synchronized skr with Marcus was the best way to end the day. I've had such a great experience with this being my first ever league race. Everyone I've met has been so nice, helpful, and supportive, and it really means a lot to me. Xela is awesome, and if it wasn't for him, I probably would have been too scared to join, being such a new sim racer myself. But I'm so happy to be part of this league race series and to be part of the WGC. Next week, we're Racing Road Atlanta. I've never driven that track before, so it should be interesting, in a good way. Love you guys, and thank you for watching Zen and the Art of Sim Racing League Race Edition with your favorite driver, me, killacleo. I'm live on Twitch if you'd ever like to come and hang out, and join my Discord server to stay completely up to date with all things skrrsqad. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for all future content. Skrr!